Okay, so in terms of unified communications and collaboration, overall, our approach is to work with partners who are able to do the initial assessment in terms of the IP capabilities that you have in your system today, what type of bandwidth you would need as you move to IP telephony and other collaborative platforms. We're also working closely with Microsoft in terms of SharePoint's unified communications, and we have our own offerings in areas such as digital branch office for banking, digital hospitals, an important segment for us, and overall the banking sector has been very interested in this digital approach. So our resellers play a key role for us there, and very happy to have some of the leading resellers working with us on these type of migrations. Okay, so overall the strategies I mentioned was to simplify and standardize, making sure that we're a good platform for our partners, working with the best-in-class partners and the channel partners to look at your configuration today, make the proposal so it has the right quality of service, the right capabilities, pull in the consulting platforms, and then optimizing your spend so that we're anticipating where the market's going to go next and what's going to differentiate you from your competition, how you make the services you offer better, how you're more aware of the customer needs, tracking the customer needs, seeing where the market is going to go. So to touch on the different areas, mobility, we've seen the growth in 802.11n, the almost 115% growth year on year. That high-speed wireless we see as fundamental as the market makes that shift from a wired edge to a wireless edge. Security, we have the security embedded into our switching platforms today with the acquisition of 3Com and the Tipping Point security platform, which is rated #1 in the Gartner Magic Quadrant. We see that will be strengthened in the future. The overall infrastructure, the efficiency at the LAN edge, and then very importantly, the management capabilities of the overall data center and virtualization experience. The servers, the storage, the networking, and the management software together, making that virtualization more seamless, less complex, and viable for customers of any size. In terms of partnerships, just to emphasize, we've had a partnership for quite some time with Mitel in the audience today and presentation earlier on. Astra, also a key partner for us. Microsoft in terms of unified communications, application acceleration, and wireless with partners such as Ekahau. So we believe that there will always be best-in-class technology partners that are ahead of the market that we want to be able to integrate onto our platforms and are working further to have their software available on our Blade systems so you reduce the complexity and reduce the hardware cost. As I mentioned, we have very advanced customers like CERN, the European Space Agency, BMW. So some of the themes that we see coming out is they appreciate what we do in terms of reliability and the simplicity that lifetime warranty brings to the table. They like that confidence. Once they make the investment, they have a company like HP with the type of service, automatic software updates that leaves them in a secure position both about their spend and confidence in their infrastructure. Reduction of operating costs. I realize this is hard to read from the back. Reduction of operating costs by 30% was cited in the Netherlands by one of the government infrastructure folks. In the banking side, again, lifetime warranty and reliability coming back as a theme. So in closing, whether it was our choice of Unix on the server platforms, bringing open systems to networking, our position has always been open, always friendly to partnerships of different types. We believe that this is critical going forward. We've seen very significant return on investments, as you saw in the IDC survey. Initial acquisition cost savings of approximately 30%, about 60% savings in ongoing operational costs, 60% savings per customer per year in their move over to a ProCurve platform. Security embedded onto the switching itself, And with the 3Com acquisition, we have Tipping Point coming into play there, lifetime warranty for superior reliability, and then continued investments in advanced technology and acquisitions, wireless, 3Com security, et cetera. So I'm very excited that everybody has heard about ProCurve, and we hope that that's the situation going forward. And thank you very much for your attention and time today.